Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. You know, let's start off with Hope. Let's start off with Hope Logan, aka Mrs. I Think I'm the Center of the Universe. So she sees Thomas and she sees Douglas. She's so super happy and she hugs Douglas and talks about how she loves her, loves him and misses him and blah 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 blah. Right? Sees Thomas and eventually Douglas goes to get a snack or whatever because, they just have snacks lying around the office. Um, they're talking for a little bit. They're catching up, and she's all like, I feel like I've been lost, and this, that, and the third, and I've been lost since you've been gone. And then conversation is going okay. Thomas don't seem like he's really that impressed. Like Hope would sit there and think that she is just about being around in her presence. And then they get to a point of when Hope is like, I never meant to hurt you. Thomas is like, but you did twice, and you knew exactly how I felt. So what do you think Hope does? Oh, Hope does what she usually does. She brings out that tired ass, sad ass BS excuse that she's been using from Jump. Let's see. How does this go again? I wasn't ready to marry. I just got out of the divorce and I wasn't ready to commit. And I think that's pretty much the gist of it. But she's all like, I didn't mean to hurt you. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And it's sad. Right? Now, this is when things get, hold on. Let me get a drink. Hold on. This is where things get really out of pocket. Right? Because Douglas comes back, right? And Paris comes in, and Douglas turns around and says, Mom. And I'm just like, what the actual. I, it almost seemed like I was just frozen. We were all just frozen. And Hope was like, I'm sorry, what did you just say? Why did you just turn around and call her mom? Now, when Douglas left, and I give this to Wayne Talk Soaps because he described it perfectly. Douglas, you're a child. You need to stay in a child's place. The fact that the fact that he was sitting there talking about the relationship and how hard Dad was trying, and you didn't want to give us a chance, and you didn't want to give him a chance, and this, that, and the third. You shouldn't even be knowing about that. You should be being a child. You found a way to outdo yourself there by calling Paris mom. Now that's a problem. It's a problem. Okay. But aside from that, Thomas says that he is engaged, like they're engaged and they're gonna be married or whatever. And she's all like she's about to start having a panic attack, and I was like, so you gonna be just like your idiotic cousin, I mean just like your idiotic aunt Katie, right? All jealous and hot and bothered because how dare he decides to move on with his life and decide to be with somebody else because if it's not about Hope Logan, then how dare you? I'm waiting for Hope to sit there and say I won't allow it, like her mother. So yeah, that happened. Poppy, Luna came. Oh hi, Dad. And it just, I don't know, just the way it just came across is just like, okay, we get it. Your daughter and father, we get it. Kind of over the top there, bro, but fine. And they all sit down. They start taking selfies and doing little conversations about her childhood, and Bill is already that they're planning trips and vacations and talking about going on his expensive yacht and everything. I'm just like, oh, y'all just planning our future right on out, right? Just not even just taking it day by day. Yeah, you just sit there just thinking about 4 years from now. That's okay. Meanwhile, Tom is staring at Poppy like a creep and also being a slacker at his job and trying to sit there and kiss up to Sheila and make amends to Sheila and being all like, well, I just, I don't want us to sit there and get off on the wrong foot and this, that, and the third. And, Sheila was just like, listen, I don't do drama. I don't want to do drama. I'm grateful that you saved my life. We need to sit there and have some boundaries. Um, and don't spill any more water or anything else. How about can you do that? So isn't they going on the internet digging up my past and everything? Because that's not cool. And while he is staring at Poppy and Bill, asking Deacon, "Oh, well, who's that?" Unless that's your table that you're gonna sit there and serve, none of your goddamn business. How about you focus on the damn job at this point? Um, what else happens? Oh, and Deacon now finds out that about the whole Luna and Bill being father and daughter, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm having some misgivings about that test. Having some misgivings about that test. I don't know. All seem all hunky dory and everything like that, and um Lee did the test herself. Was Poppy was able to somehow pull a fast one over Lee, which I don't know if she's actually smart enough for that, but I don't know. Maybe Lee was just having an off day. Maybe Tom has something to do with it. Maybe Tom. I feel like Tom is a little bit too old to be Luna's father, but it is also B&B. This is a place where somehow Sheila got off the charges by the FBI. The FBI set up this whole sting, and somehow the FBI dropped the ball. Sheila is a free woman working as a waitress because the FBI dropped the bomb. Dropped the ball. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you know what? Maybe Tom is Luna's father at this point. With B&B and Brad Bell and everything. It's I hate saying it, but it's not the possibilities. Now I feel like that's pretty much about it. Um, Miss anything? Come to the live stream. Write it down in the comment section. Better yet, come to the live stream tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Talk about all the shows. Bold and Beautiful, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital. And with that being said, I'm going to go. I'll see you in the next video.